Hey guys, Nyx here. I'm alive. Sorry for no stream yesterday. I was dead. And sorry for today being really late. I was busy. We're here now. Post-game stuff. Last time we got this quest and it intrigues me. So I definitely want to do that one, but I assume that these monsters are going to be the stupid ones that are very high level. So we'll probably do the other quests and stuff, and eventually we'll end up at wherever the right bounties are. But first, the last Derwin thing is no longer mine. We've been to that island many times. I should know where it is. Should be in the operative word. I think it's in this general direction. I think it's that one, right? I think. We will make an attempt. Whee! I want to say it's this one. I could be very, very wrong. I know it's one of the ones that's like in this general area, but I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. I guessed right. It's a miracle. We just need to get up there. Here it comes, man. A Shelmet. That does not look like the Shelmet that I am familiar with. We've come this far, Mr. Drippy. We can't give up now. We go. I assume, Pulse is gonna work here. Okay, hee. Just need to remember where it is. Yeah, because it is just a turtle. Oh, maybe I burden first? Because this turtle is relatively fast. I'll let you slow down. Yeah, at least when I pulse, it stuns him. I just wish the other characters would fight instead of just sitting there being useless. Like, attack? Please attack? We'll be here for a bit, but it's fine. It just seems to be strong against everything. I just like using Pulse because it slows him down. Stop pushing it towards me, please and thank you. Like, they have spells that they could use, but they just stand there, doing nothing, being useless. I really do not understand how the CPUs are trying to function. Let me move! Oh, I don't appreciate how that healing spell just freezes me in place. That is evil. I'm not even the one casting it. Oh. Okay, now you can cast the healing spell that I was complaining about. It would be useful here. For once, healing would be a good thing. Now they will not. Oh well. It's almost dead. It's fine. Yeah, it freezes me in place. That is evil. That is so evil. Why does it do that? I'm not the one casting it. Oh well. Silly Turtle is almost got, so it's fine. It's gonna take forever, but it's fine. Oh, he got fast again. Stop being fast. I don't appreciate Mr. Turtle being fast. You know what? Please stop doing that. Okay, it should be dead. Yay! Also water. Okay. Mr. Sir. Let's see, impressive work. I knew I made the right choice in entrusting this research to you. Gee, thanks. So you got your data? I certainly did. Thank you, young man. The data you have helped me to collect is about to revolutionize the natural sciences. Well, that sounds just swell, I guess. Good luck with your research, Derwin. I shan't be requiring luck. Oh, here, a little something for your trouble. I think you'll find it adequate recompense I can read. I still don't know where you take the tickets. I just realized I have like a gob of tickets. I have no idea where I take them. But it's fine, we got stamps, which is what we really want. Now I must get back to Ding Dong Dell and start processing this data. He's gone already? Always shooting off somewhere, that one. I tell you, these creature researching types are peculiar. Okay. But in the meantime... I need to see the compass. Okay. Across the spindle? What is the spindle? Either way, I should probably go back to Ding Dong Dell to heal and stuff, and then we can worry about whatever the heck a spindle is. Okay. I forget how many cards I have. Maybe I checked Swift too. Because I kind of want to get, like, the rare drop and the XP drop thing running. Because the one quest we have is to craft a thing, but we need, like, rare drops to do it. So getting the drop rate up would be nice. And then I assume the fights for that last quest are gonna be really high level, so I wouldn't mind getting XP up too. We'll see. Just making sure there's nothing there. We have 3. We're 1 away. Oh wait, did I... Oh, I did get XP up. Okay, I need 5. Okay, 2 more cards. I thought I hadn't grabbed the XP yet. Okay, let's figure out what a spindle is. There's a chance I need the boat. So we're just gonna go over here and fly to the boat and then go from there. Oh, the boat is here. The boat is here. I thought it would be further along, but okay. Boat. Do we have anything in the book about what the heck a spindle is? Apparently not. I assume it's like an island or something, but I don't know. It might be the one over there, I'm not sure. We will see. Okay. But no, we'll do the bounties in order, just in case. They're by like difficulty or something. Granted, the conductor bounties, they seem to plop themselves in the middle of everything else, so maybe not. Maybe it is fine. We'll still play it safe. Okay. I forgot how slow the boat was. We've been using the dragon so much. Oh, hey, GM. I am somehow alive. We are here. We're doing funny post-game. How you doing? Woo! Okay. Is that the thing that I need? Potentially, yes. I see something big and ominous. Maybe I could have used the dragon. Oops. Or wait, what is that? There are multiple bounties here. I think this is the one I'm actually after. If I could grab it. The boat is just a little slippy. Get over here. Oh. I'm gonna go fight the loan shark. Now the question is, what is the loan shark weak to? Oh. Thanks for the resub. Is the loan shark weak to thunder? The loan shark is not weak to thunder. Is it weak to ice? I think that is no. I think we just use light spells, because at least then we have some bonus. I don't think we have whatever he is weak to, and that is fine. At least the monsters are actually... The NPCs, they're fighting back. They wouldn't fight any of the other bosses we did last time. At least now they're doing a thing. Huh. Who knows? It's just being funky, I guess. How about, live? Oh no, it can heal itself? It's only 82. That isn't the worst thing in the world. Why is she still dead? Oh, it's because it ate my item and didn't heal her, dang it. Live before it summons a stupid cutscene. Wait, it's weak to fire? I really thought it would be strong against fire, so I didn't try it. It's weak to fire, okay. Lone Shark will face the power of my lizard. Esther is not allowed to heal. Because the cutscenes, I'm throwing out cutscenes, he's throwing out cutscenes. Esther's just going to stay dead. It's fine. We have a lizard. Get that. No, give it! Dang it. I needed that. I'm the one with the fire spell, dang it. Oh well. Oh, another news. I posted it. briefly. Between locations, I did my dailies and I did some pulls in Tinsura. I knew that they were, like, bringing back the collab costumes for Tales of in Tinsura. I really wasn't expecting them to bring back Shion, but they brought back Shion with Hinata, and so I have Shion now. I need to level her. Currently she is unusable because I cannot... because I haven't been able to, like, level her properly. But I have Shion now. So that's cool. I might need to, like, rearrange my fire team once she is, like, usable. Because my fire team is still, like, my worst team. So maybe having Shion will fix that. Because I also have the Rimuru that goes with the collab. I got him, like, when the collab was actually running. So maybe I have salvaged my fire team. We will see. Okay. Esther might be able to heal herself because I've run out of MP. It's fine. Okay. Slowly but surely, we will poke the funny shark. Assuming that this is actually the bounty I was supposed to go after. I assume this is the right one. If not, we did see another one, like, on the island. Okay, he's gonna bot me. Let's see, where is it? Slowly but surely. It got. Oh, in other news, Music Weekend is coming up. So many people have announced that they're posting videos for it on YouTube. I am excited for some of them. Apparently we're getting more scenes from the Pokemiku concert, so that's cool. Nokio P is posting some stuff from his last concert. Deco Nina's doing a thing. Bae from Hololive, she's apparently doing a thing too. There's a lot. Otto's there. Pretty sure I saw Eve too, because Otto and Eve are like always there, but still. Lots of music to look forward to and watch soon, so yay. I need to go through the full list, because everyone started posting like, yeah, we're a part of it. I need to look at the full list. but I haven't had a chance to dig for it yet. Okay, Lone Shark is dead. Water. Okay. Marcuson had Flinty, and he wasn't using him. That was an all-fire monster. It's fine. The NPCs are not the smartest thing. Here. I'm not wasting items to heal. That and we can claim stamps. Let's see, in other news, other news, my Hollow Knight save file is almost ready for me to attempt the Radiance. I just need, like, Dream Essence. Everything else is done. I just need to find Dream Essence. So that means going around doing the Whispering Roots and, doing, like, the dream versions of the normal boss fights. Everything else is done. Everything else is done. What's really weird, though, I didn't think I had done anything that I hadn't done in my original save file, except that I did pick up a charm that I was missing. But even still, I'm several percent over, my original save file, and I'm very confused, because I feel like I've done all the same fights, but apparently not. It's fine. Oh, this one doesn't even give me stamps. I should do the ones that give me stamps. Oh, that wasn't even the one that I wanted to do. I was trying to do this one. Oops. I did one of the, like, the big ones from the bottom. Oops. It's fine. Okay, I do think we saw this one, though. See, the problem I see going forward when it comes to Hollow Knight and Silksong the past few days, because I have been playing, like, Hollow Knight in my off time, I've gotten used to the slow enemies, so going back to Lace is going to be a problem. I bumped the button. I didn't mean to walk back into town. Okay. Funny dragon. Not that. Can we see the big ones when we're flying around? Who knows? Is this the right one? No, this is no longer mine. There's one, like, over here. And that's where we were at. I want to say I saw something while we were in the boat. Are you called Spindle? You are called Spindle. Okay, this is the one that I was trying to fight. I just saw the one in the water and assumed that was the one because it said, don't let it get near Hamlin. It's like, well, that one's in the water. Oh, it's another one of these. Different color, but it's another one of these. Ah, thank you for doing that. Go, Thunder. I mean, technically, I could. Don't we have an Unleash for Thunder too? Yeah. Like a bolt from the blue. It's time for the Reaper review, and it says this thing's dead. Or at least it's going to. Uh-oh. Please don't kill my casting. Please don't kill my casting. Thank you. At least we figured out his weakness quicker than with the other ones. Realize there's a mouth on that thing, on like the top part. I always get distracted by like the faces, but there's like a mouth part on the top bit. I guess the faces are fake. Its actual head is the top bit. He doesn't have eyes up there though. Almost dead. You could have cast anything else. Get got. Okay. Okay, and now we're just going to be doing a lot of back and forth. And it's fine. But it's more worth it to heal through this than spamming items. Then we'll have to rebuy all of our items. At least this way it only costs us 10 gold. Okay. And then we check Swift, and we get our stamps, and That should get us one more card. We need another one, though, after that. Okay. Give me this. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Oh yeah, we've seen this one. I know exactly where that one is. Yeah, we still need one more. Also, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. I mean, technically, we just go here and it will put us right in front of the bounty. Mr. Sir is our welcoming party. Okay. What were you weak to? We fought like a fancy version of this dude before. Apparently it's just thunder. Oh, I should be using Bolt from the blue. What am I doing? Though thunder still does a decent amount. We're going to be seeing the funny jellyfish a lot. It's fine. He's our friend. We just put the quest that we got him from out of our minds, and everything will be fine. What was that? I think Automod grabbed something. Oh, no, never got someone. Thank you! I saw a flash of red and then it disappeared from chat. Yeah. Well, it's been a bit since a bot came in. Okay. Oh. The NPCs actually did something! Okay. Got these. That should get me the next upgrade. Yeah. That is a word I should probably get rid of. That will be future Nyx's problem so long as she remembers. Cause I didn't get much sleep yesterday. I usually don't get much sleep, but yesterday was real bad and my brain is still a little meh from yesterday. Oh. In my days, when I started to semi-feel alive again. Okay, see you later, GM. I watched the FNAF 2 movie because it's on Netflix. if you go into the movie just wanting to see the funny Easter eggs from the games and the fan games, because it was really interesting in that regard. It was fun seeing like the arcade machines and stuff, and they were all based on like the fan games, the FNAF fan games, like Candy and stuff. I thought that was neat. But if you're expecting it to line up with either of the lores from like either the books or the games themselves, is awful. It's so bad in that regard. Looking for the Easter eggs and like the references to the community, that was fun. But they botched the story. Oh my gosh. Which I was sort of expecting because they kind of did that with the first one, but it's a whole lot worse in the second one. But if you want to just turn your brain off and you want to see the hee hee hoo hoo ha ha funny animatronics, then there you go. It's there. Also, if I didn't know MatPat was voicing Bonnie, I would not have recognized his voice at all. It was so off. It was so off. Like, why did they make Michael the bad guy? Michael is like, if you wanted to name like someone as the hero of like the original games, it was Michael. Michael was the good guy. He was the one trying to put everything back together with Henry. And they turned him into the villain. And the same thing with Charlotte and Charlie. Why did they make her like the vengeful spirit? She's not that. She's supposed to be like the guardian angel of all of the other dead kids, and here she is like being inner 2.0. It's so weird. It's so weird. I guess so. It's like, I get that like every version of FNAF is like its own canon or whatever. Like, yeah, there are sometimes crossovers between like the books and the games, but for the most part, they are their own separate universes. And I get that's also the case with the movie, but they're trying so hard to make funny references to the games and the books, and they're doing it badly. It pains me in that regard. It would have been better if they just stuck with like one thing instead of trying to shoehorn everything from like, oh, this is from a book, and oh, this is from a game, and this is just from our own imagination. It's like, make up your mind. What do you want to do? You clearly don't know. Let's see. Okay, we need to go see Scrooge. I know where this is. So yeah, when I was like coming out of the days last night, I made popcorn and I watched the funny FNAF movie. I thought there were 2 movies that had already come out on Netflix that I wanted to see. But the other one that I'm waiting for drops tomorrow, I think. So I can have another movie night tomorrow. I forgot to heal. Yes, I did see that. Thank you, thank you. But no, a while back I kept seeing ads for this one anime film, and it was like, oh, the animation kind of looks cool. It took me forever before I realized it was a reimagining of Princess Knight. Like Tezuka, like Astro Boy, one of his big series was Princess Knight. They aren't calling this one Princess Knight. They're calling it like Ribbon Hero or something, and the art style is like completely different. So I did not recognize it at all until like I saw one trailer and they said one thing, and it's like, is this Princess Knight? And then I looked into it, it's like, it's Princess Knight. I've never read Princess Knight. I'm just aware of it because it's one of Tezuka's series. So that will be interesting to see. Okay. Now we go see Scrooge. Which way is the icy area? It's like back that way, I think. Okay, which one of these was Scrooge? It was one of those two. I help if I went all the way over. This one? I think this is the bigger one. It's this one. I'm going to guess that you are weak to fire, sir. Okay. Watch him not be weak to fire. Watch him be weak to something else. I should have tried normal fireball before just grabbing the lizard on the off chance this does nothing. Oops. No, it's fine. Oh, he's very close. Maybe I should do Burden to slow him down. He is quite speedy. So there's a chance it just doesn't do anything. There's always the chance that Burden... he's like immune to Burden. But just in case. Slow down. Hey, it worked. He's still so fast, though. Ow. Slowly but surely. Emphasis on slowly. Because the NPCs have decided that they don't want to fight again. Even though they have ways of fighting. They're just gonna sit there and make me do everything. I wonder. Please do a thing. Oh my gosh, he summoned his fire minion when I did that. Are they... Are you going to do something? Will he actually attack? Because it is weak to fire. You want to use Flinty? Flinty is there. Flinty is just doing normal attacks. Okay. For a second, I thought the NPC decided to function. I was wrong. This is a solo fight. They're just there for emotional support. They're there for aesthetics. Please. you using the ice spell? You have fireball! Okay. We don't need that. Be really nice if the NPCs would do a thing. Oh well. I am going to have to go back and get more healing items eventually. Okay. It's doing what now? Okay, it's fine. It didn't stun me. We're fine. Go, my funny lizard. Is dead now, right? Yes. Also water. And this should get us the card. Question mark. I just realized I think I got the card last time and I just didn't claim the reward. Oops. It's fine. We'll get it this time for sure. Okay. Oh. Why not? Or we will. Give me that. Okay, and then we get 4 and we get that. And I assume that will be done with... Yeah, there's only like... There's only 2 that offer stamps, and then we'll have everything. Yeah, and then... Okay... Yeah, the ones that say black orb are the ones that we need. Okay. And I'm still just paranoid that there's going to be another side quest. But now hopefully, if we start, like, going after... Words are hard. If we start going after the items we need to craft the funny axe, hopefully they actually drop. Also, the reason I am not currently going after that one is just, my phone is dead, and it is currently charging. I'm giving it some time before I turn it on again. Well, I say it's dead. It's like at 40% when I plugged it in. There was a lot of hurry up and wait this morning. The doctor sort of forgot my dad was there. Waited in the exam room for like an hour. He fell asleep. It's fine. Things eventually happened and everything went well, so... The doctor just sort of forgot we existed for a bit. It's fine. Let's see, I didn't even look where I was going. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, Spring Islands. Spring Islands? What would be a spring island? Oh, maybe that one? With the giant lake in it? Because it said something about a lake in the mission description. Yes, I can. Well, that cave looks ominous. That is where the thing is. I can't reach him because he's in the water. We're gonna go here. Just to see what's in here that we can fast travel and... Huh? Just a bunch of familiars hanging out, I guess. Well, we're gonna steal their lunch, because I assume this is just gonna be another sandwich. Or we're stealing their clothes, okay. Yeah, they're just hanging out. Here, I should talk to someone at least. Let's see, welcome to the island. Please make yourselves at home. We're all friends here. Okay, I guess we just have a familiar island. Whatever works, I guess. Now it would be great if the boat just teleported to us instantly. Nope. Mr. Sir, get over here, please. Where can we, teleport that is relatively close? Yule. Don't mind me as I scroll wrong. Okay, boat. Boat. We will just go in a straight line and hopefully things work. Since we're only missing 2 missions, with stamps, what I will do, I will still probably go back to Ding Dong Dell just to refresh our MP and stuff, but I won't go back to Swift until I get the next 2 done. And then I think it's just the, like, actual post-game missions for the conductor dude. At least I think that's what they called him, the conductor. They almost slam into the fish by mistake, it's fine. Where is the silly fish? Silly fish. Silly boat cannot hit silly fish, but we hit silly fish. Okay. I assume this is what I was wanting to fight. It's the Prince of Wales. Is the Prince of Wales weak to fire? I think that was lightning. We really are just gonna see a lot of the jellyfish today. Okay. The ones weak to lightning seem to go down quicker than the ones weak to fire. Probably because the ones weak to lightning, the NPCs seem to function. Okay. Almost done. Well, even though I started late, I'm thinking we might actually get through all of the fights. Maybe. We still haven't fought any of the, like, big ones for this next quest. But that will be next. Please stop momentarily, thank you. The spell takes so long to cast, I need distance. No, assuming the Rift bosses are, like, on the same level as these guys, I think we will be able to do all the fights today, so that's cool. But there's always the chance that they aren't. Because, like, a lot of RPGs, when they do, like, oh, here's some post-game, you need, like, max level. I'm not sure if I want to go max level. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this game. It's just not a game that I feel the urge to max out. That makes sense. Or if I did max out, I would do it in my own time. I guess that is something I could do since I'm almost, done with all my prep in my Hollow Knight save. I just do all the grinding afterwards in this game. Because I am intrigued by whatever this quest is. Whatever it might give me in terms of lore. Because it says that it will show me the truth, whatever the truth is. So I'm curious to see what it is. I really thought that would kill it. That's why I did Thunderstorm instead of Bolt from the Blue. This should definitely kill it, though. Yep, that is a fried fish. Okay. We'll go back. We will recover, then we'll go after the next bounty. We'll just claim the rewards for these two bounties at the same time. And then we get to do the funny rift fights, whatever those are. Okay. Where are we going? Okay. I'm going to teleport here in case I need, words are hard. In case I, need the boat for this. This way the boat is close. So I believe what it wants me to do is go to the place that gave us the clue about Mornstar. I believe that it's called Solitary Isle? Question mark. Yep, hi. Are you also weak to lightning? I'm going to assume you're weak to lightning still. I think he's weak to lightning. Everyone started casting. Yep. Oh, he do be speedy. He really likes flipping his hat. Okay. Ow. I mean, technically, I could just use Thunderstorm. But this does do more damage. But that reminds me, I was talking about it last time. I never went back to, like, double-check the book to see what all we were missing. Oops. If I remember, I will check the book once we're done with this fight. Because I bet there's something where it's like, oh, you finish the book, you get a special thing, or there's like some extra quest. We need to find wherever Horace went. Wait. Because he said he would find like where he died. He doesn't get marked on the map. Oh, wait. Unless he is part of the conductor's quest thing. Maybe. Mr. Sir is very speedy. Not enough. Slowly but surely. Go. This one is quite tanky. I might need to use 2 MP items. Like, he's taken a decent amount of damage. But he just has a huge health pool. He is very close. I am getting bopped, yep. Okay. Slowly but surely. He's taken all my items. We might have to buy some stuff after this one. But he's almost dead. So it's fine. You're still alive? Please. Please, sir. Please, sir. How did you hit me from so far away? I can't even get around him. He's too quick. Okay, good. Okay. We should have all of the stamps in the game now. Go over here. We'll claim the stamps. We'll heal. Then we'll go to, like, Perdita or something and, buy more items. Okay. We are, in fact, doing the thing. But no, I am still, like, in shock over the Hollow Knight save. Let's see, we claim... Huh? Really? I'm still missing stamps? Oh, you. Well, even then... Would that even give me enough? No, it wouldn't. That would... Or would it? No, it wouldn't. Weird. Weird. Okay, I guess that bonus just does not exist then. I almost left without healing. Oh, something else I should check. We keep getting new items. It is better. It doesn't drop the attack that much, and it's more accurate. I mean, sure, have that. Okay. We rearrange some things. Not that I'm using my familiars currently, because familiars don't really seem to do much in terms of boss fights, but still, I've swapped things around in case. Okay. Also water. Oh, we're actually going back there. Okay. We haven't been there in forever. Also, how... We can do a few more fights without me having to buy anything. I wondered if we would ever come back here. Because we told the tree we would. We never did. Okay, we're just getting to the end. Let's say hi to the tree and see if there's actually any dialogue saying, hey, look, we did a thing. Hello, tree. You do be watching. Let's see. Hello, old Father Oak. Oh, my brave young wizard, you have returned. Tell me all that has happened and leave nothing out. So that is the true story of the White Witch. How very sad to labor under such a misconception for so many thousands of years. I want to help her, but I think the only way might be to fight her. But fight her you must, and help her you shall, just as you did for Shadar. The battle will not be a happy one, but you must not lose heart. To do so is to lose altogether. Do you understand? Yes, old Father Oak. You are about to take part in perhaps the greatest battle ever fought. My own travels as a sapling rather pale in comparison. Huh? You mean you were once a traveler like us, old Father Oak? Indeed I was. It must be, centuries ago now. But the telling stone and I still remember it fondly. Blimey, not even I knew that. It has been many years since I spoke about it, but the tale of our travels is an important part of the Wizard's Companion. Really? Would you like to— Oh, we got the story! Oh! So the missing stories we must just have to talk to random people for. Okay. Well, we can't exactly say no now, can we? I do apologize. In trying times, I am wont to become a little nostalgic. Well, I shall not keep you any longer. Story time? I wasn't expecting story time, but story time? We're only missing 2. I have no idea where the other 2 are. Okay. But story time. The deep dark wood is a dense green forest located in the northern part of the continent now known as Summerlands. Though there are some beautiful crystal clear waterfalls and other sites of minor interest, travelers mainly flock to the deep dark wood on account of the great tree known as Old Father Oak. Princes and paupers alike have long visited this tree in hopes of gleaning some understanding from him, for Old Faller Oak's great wisdom and benevolence have led men to consider him the world's elder, though no such title officially exists. There is nothing unusual about the tree that became known as Old Faller Oak when his first green shoots emerged from the ground, many centuries ago. The tree grew, as all trees grow, year on year, his branches reaching upwards in search of sunlight and his roots thrusting downwards in search of water. One day, when he was still but a young sapling, he was dug up by a group of humans, and a large stone was placed beneath him, just below his roots. And he was then replanted on top of the stone, and the hole around him refilled with soil. And the humans recited an incantation and drew a rune, and, when the ceremony was over, retreated from the forest. Now, the presence of the stone made life difficult for the young tree. No matter how hard he tried to stretch his roots, the stone meant that they simply could not reach any further into the ground. After several days of trying, the tree was about to give up when all of a sudden the stone started speaking to him. "Tell me, what can you see from up there? Pray tell me, what can you see? For I am no ordinary rock. One day I shall be a magical stone, a great and very important one." The tree was very surprised to hear the stone talking to him so casually and not a little vexed. "And why should I tell you anything? You do nothing but get in the way of my roots." The tree uttered these words much to his own surprise, for he had never been able to speak before. And so the stone began explaining his situation to the tree. It appeared that in order for the stone to become a magic stone, he had to be placed beneath the roots of a tree and enchanted in a special ceremony. And so the tree grew older and wiser. And so, as the tree grew older and wiser, he would impart some of his wisdom onto the stone and allow the stone's magical power to develop. The tree's ability to talk was simply one of the things he had learned as he had grown, and the stone had learned from the tree as well. Armed with his newfound talent, the tree began talking to the birds and the fairies and the other forest creatures, and upon hearing their tales of the outside world, developed an insatiable desire to travel, to leave the spot to which he was rooted, and so he began pulling at his roots until cracks appeared in the ground. He kept pulling day after day and unable to stop or be stopped until... Eventually, the inevitable happened, and with a great cracking sound, the tree wrenched himself and his short roots out of the ground altogether. It was at this moment that the young tree discovered that he knew how to walk, and so resolved to leave the deep dark wood immediately and make for pastures new. The stone felt very sad to see his only friend in the world preparing to leave, and said, "Promise that you'll come back and see me sometime, won't you, young tree? I should like nothing more than to hear all about your travels." "Of course, I shall come back to see you, I promise." And so the tree set off on his journey. He felt sorry for the stone, who would now never become a magic stone he so wanted to be, but he knew that he had to follow his own dreams. Why didn't he just take the rock with him? The young tree's journey allowed him to acquire great wisdom. Every time he encountered perils or monsters, he would simply stand stock still and pretend to be an ordinary tree. Should a predator come sniffing, the young tree would wait until it was very close before rustling its branches violently, giving the creature a terrible fright and sending it scuttling away in fear. The tree's journey continued through storms and blizzards, into dark, black caves and across deep blue oceans. On the way, he would sometimes meet other trees on journeys of their own. Most of the trees he encountered had also been chosen as locations for bearing magical stones, and they too had left their stones behind to set out on their own adventures. He also encountered trees that were broken or withered, having become lost to the desert or trapped in a great snowfall. One day, several months into his journey, the young tree realized that it was becoming more and more difficult for him to move. No matter how much fresh water he drank or how pleasant the sun felt upon his leaves, he was becoming slower and slower. This must be what happened to all those dead trees I saw, the tree thought. And that's what's going to happen to me. Suddenly, the tree remembered the promise he had made to the stone back in the deep dark wood. His promise to return to the forest and tell the stone all about his travels. The young tree had not visited the stone once since that day. Indeed, he had completely forgotten about him. I feel like this paragraph is there to say, hey, you forgot to talk to the tree. You said you would talk to the tree. You didn't talk to the tree. I should go back, he thought. I should return and speak to the stone while he still had the strength enough to move. And so the tree set off home back to the deep dark wood. The tree's short roots were dragging behind him all the way, trying to get him to stop, but the tree ignored them, and eventually made his way back to the forest where he'd first sprouted from the ground. The sight of his old stone companion, however, gave him a real shock. Having failed to become magical, the stone had been mistaken for an ordinary rock, and most of him had been chipped off and carried away to make tools and other objects. Only a tiny piece of him remained. Undeterred, the young tree proceeded to recount all his travel stories, and the little stone listened to every one in silent wonder. When the tree had finished telling the stone the last of his tales, he thought to himself, "Now that I have fulfilled my promise to the stone, I shall not mind if I wither and die where I stand." Curiously, however, the tree noticed that he was feeling far healthier than he had for a long while. It turned out that much as the stone's ability to talk had come from the tree's ability to walk had come from being near the stone. And as he spent more and more time away from the stone, the tree had started to lose its power. He now understood that the unfortunate dead trees he had seen on his travels had lost the power of movement on account of neglecting to visit their stone companions. The tiny stone and the tree, who was no longer very young, formed a firm alliance and became inseparable friends. Indeed, the tree placed the stone into the hollow in his trunk, allowing him to share all his knowledge and wisdom, and the two would occasionally go on journeys together, acquiring even greater experience and wisdom. For it turns out that while the stone had not become magical during the tree's long absence, he had become incredibly knowledgeable. As the years went by, the tree and the stone garnered great repute for their surprising wisdom, becoming known as the Old Faller Oak and the Telling Stone, respectively. Indeed, to this day, travelers still venture into the deep dark wood seeking advice from this most unlikely pairing of tree and stone. And so ends this branch of the story of Old Faller Oak and the Telling Stone. And then mystery story number whatever. Okay. I wonder where the other stories are. Okay. Where are we going? It's like, I know that there's like a split path somewhere, but I forget where. Also, it's very weird that there hasn't been a single familiar running around. Oh, there they are. For a second, I thought maybe they had just stopped spawning. Just making sure I'm going the right way. Huh. That one was yellow too. Oh. I still don't understand the yellow ones. Well, that's gonna kill him instantly. Oh, it didn't kill this one. Okay. Just in case. Oh no. I hate the Switch. I hate the Switch. I know this can happen on other consoles and I've had it happen on other consoles, but oh my gosh, I hate the Switch. How much did we just lose? We probably lost the story. It will load, right? It crashed during saving. Wait. Where are we? Yeah, we don't have the story. Okay, I think we only lost the story. But no, before the crash, I had a thought. What if all of these are rematches against the Forest Guardian? Because in the funny book, we are technically missing a boss page. If I remember right. Yeah, we're missing this. So this is probably what we're ramping up to, for this quest. Anyway, let me go get the funny pages back. I'm not reading them again, we have read them. Give me a funny book, please. Here's hoping it doesn't crash again. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm nervous if I go to save and it crashes again. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it will be fine. And now we know that the gold ones will always chase you no matter how, like, over-leveled you are. I believe this is the way I go. Wait, we got 2 gold ones? And the reason I can't hit this thing? The reason I can't hit this thing? No, he's still alive. At least magic seems to always hit. That is appreciated. Well, we got the funny move back. I should really check, like, the monster moves, shouldn't I? Yeah, you have an extra space here. There. So do you. Okay. We try this again. Do not crash. Please do not crash. Did not crash. Okay. Hopefully we're fine then. Okay. Here be the rift. I am going to guess that we're rematching all of the guardians again. But we will see. What's going on here, eh? I've got a proper bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Brain is dying. It's fine. It doesn't make sense in my head, but it's probably supposed to be fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of something rum. Is this something to do with the riffs that conductor character was on about? Knickers, what do we do, Ollie boy? Into the void! Up for it, are you? Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, this will determine if we do the conductor's quest or not. I was right. These are just going to be harder versions of the Forest Guardians and stuff. In that case, I know you're weak to fire. Because fire was the first thing we learned, and it was with this fight. Let's see how little this does. Oh, he do be fast. I would love it so much if the NPCs actually did something. But I know they won't. This is just a solo fight. Not Morningstar, dang it. Well, I mean, that did do decent. That did do decent amount of damage. But I still should probably just stick with this. Unless, which one's cheaper? I assume this one. Let's see, Mornstar is 32. Yeah, it's cheaper doing this. Not sure if it's the better option, since the other one gets closer to 300, but this is cheaper. I assume that means we'll do more damage in the long run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I do think we'll be fine. It's just gonna take a bit. Granted, this is just the first one. Once we start getting to the higher level ones from like later in the game, then it could be an issue. But we will try. Considering how long these fights are gonna take, I'm starting to doubt the fact that we will be able to do them all today, but we'll see. We will see. We will try. But I sort of underestimated how long these last ones would take. Like, we can definitely do them if they're all about the same level. Uh-oh. But he does have twice the amount of health as all the other ones we've been fighting. I'm just going to preemptively, or wait, nope. I was going to say I'm going to preemptively do 2 MP items, but since we've stunned him, I should probably try to poke him. Just because the NPCs aren't doing anything. I gotta do everything. I still don't understand why the NPCs just refuse to fight bosses. Or specifically, like, the post-game bosses in Bounties. They just stand there and stare at everything. Well, we almost got him. It's gonna take a bit, but we almost got him. Uh-oh. Cannot do anything. Rude. Yeah, there's no way if all of them have this amount of health. There's no way we're getting through all of them today, and that's fine. We will finish them after Silk Song. I know I'm saying that on Wednesday, but I don't think there's anything I have to do tomorrow. I think tomorrow could be a normal stream at the normal time with the normal splits. Hopefully. We'll see. The attempt will be made. Like, we've been stunning this thing, but we haven't been able to get the yellow thing to drop. Maybe these can't drop the yellow bits? Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, this time for sure, I am going to have to restock after this. The funny forest dude is eating all of my MP items. It's fine. Or maybe I should say my lizard is, because It is the lizard's fault that I am, like, losing. Wait. Almost missed that. No. It is because of the funny lizard that I'm using all of my MP. Oh, did we get him? Cool. Cool. I think everyone leveled, which is nice. Okay, cool. I mean, vacate. I mean, I could have used the little swirly thing, but whatever. Where are we going? I mean, could that be one? We could try? I mean, I did say I would do everything in order. I'm not sure if the mice are part of this quest or not, though. We will see. And since we're here, we can claim this reward and equip the item, because I think that's the type of item that the lemur likes. I realized my mistake. I realized my mistake. We go here first. Desperately, we go here first. Okay. I'll just get us up to 30. They hit all the wrong buttons. Huh? Did I not pick up the thing? Huh. Didn't we pick up a thing? Oh, it wasn't a weapon? Oh, it wasn't a weapon. Ooh. So it's one of these? It's one of these. I mean, poison chance is nice. No one else uses the funny things. Okay. Okay, we're good. Just trying to remember where we're going. Now, will this be for the conductor's quest, or will it just be a separate thing? Because, I mean, the mouse was technically our second boss, so maybe? But I am unsure. I still never figured out what it was that this sewer specifically was reminding me of originally. Because I did try and look it up. I'm just going to assume. Okay. There's a lot of gold ones here. The frog immediately wants to be our friends, but black hole. Not that way. This way? But we have to do the funny torch puzzle again. Everything is a gold one. Everything is a gold one. I still don't know the point of the funny gold things. But we have a bunch of them, apparently. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. There's a very weird rumbling sound each time I get into a fight, and I don't know what it is. Okay. Oh, is it just these? I guess it's the torches. We just always hear the torches when we go into a fight, I guess. But no, after that stream, when we first found this area, I did try and dig through, like, the games that were kind of coming to mind, but I just couldn't find anything that remotely looked like this, so I don't know what it was, or what it still is, because something about this still feels really, really familiar. I just really cannot place it. This snake really wants me, and I don't want it. There it goes. It's like, I will just use my magic for the gold things when they pop up. Oh yeah, wasn't there a treasure chest behind the wall over here? Behind one of these, I think, was a chest. We have Swain now. That thing wants to fight me? Really? Well, I guess even at the lower level ones, there's some that are just always programmed to charge. Even though it won't end well for them. I guess it was this one, but I thought there was a green one too. I'm trying to open it. There was a green one. I just passed it like a dumb. Oh, the gold ones can just be a random spawn. Okay. I assume that I can still get the green chest even if Swain isn't in my immediate party. Yes. Give. Okay, checkpoint, and then we will see what is in there. I assume it is the mouse. Okay, it is okay. I wasn't sure if it would be the rift, just because it didn't mention the orb, but I guess it is. Let's see, one of those orb thingies again, is it? Well, we both know what'll happen. I'm half tempted to just give up. But I suppose we can't just walk away and leave it. What'll it be, Ollie boy? We go. Up for it, are you? Well, don't say I didn't warn you. I mean, the first one was fine, it was just long. Okay. I forget what this thing was weak to, if we even had something that it was weak to. I mean, is it thunder? Everyone seems to be doing thunder spells. Well, you have fire. I mean, that did like 400. While it's down, do the quick spells. Granted, Arrow of Light is probably going to do more than Thunder, yeah. Just because we have, like, the light item. How about you slow down, Mr. Mousy? Right, I remember. I remember now how this fight worked. Wow, you're quick. I don't think I have time to use, Mornstar. This dude is just too fast. Dang it. I tried. I tried. Let me move. Let me move. Uh-oh. Thank you for missing. Please let me move, game. I have no control. I can't do anything. There we go. It's a little late though. This one's a whole lot weaker than, the Forest Spirit. Please, sir. Oh no. Oh no. No, no camera, no camera. I can't see it, I can't see it. Where is it? Dang it, it's gone. It finally showed up a little too late. Gonna regret this. This thing's almost dead. This will be enough, right? Yep. Okay. And we're already in Ding Dong Dale, so I'll be able to heal just fine. Granted, each of these fights seems to be getting us like A levels, so that is nice. I would like to save though. Since we did have like a crash, I would like to save. I'm going to do all of the paranoia saves. Okay. Well, we can do at least one more of these fights. I'm not sure if we'll have enough time for two. But we will see. Because, I mean, the mouse went so fast and we didn't even have, like, anything to crit with it. Okay, and the next one... Golden Grove. I have an idea of how I want to do this. I am going to go in to the other entrance, because it's going to be at the end. You know it's going to be at the end of the dungeon. So why go to the front of the forest and go all the way through it when I could just do this and be right there? Now I will run past the rift really quick, just so I can heal. Or not heal, save. We are healed. Okay. The fairies are just staring at it. Look, Ollie boy, it's one of them rifts. I'm getting that bad feeling again, Ollie boy. What do you reckon? Up for it, are you? Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Also, water. Okay. What was this dude weak to? I'm trying to think of, like, what his special was. He does physical attacks. That would be funny. It was this one. Should I use him against him? Probably not. Here, I'm just gonna do this. Wait, someone did something that he was weak to. Okay, he is weak to lightning. Oh no, he's going to stop me. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. He hurts. He actually hurts. Just because he's so quick. I think I'm going to do the quick spells too. It's obviously not as good as Bolt from the Blue, but at least I can spam it a little easier and hopefully stop him from doing something stupid. Go, 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 go. And nope. I wasn't quick enough. Oh, like, I need to be far away from him to safely cast things. But if I'm too far away, I can't grab the funny little light thing. I forget what it was that stunned this one. You know, I should be looking at the book before I get into the funny fights, because it will give me all of my answers that I am forgetting from the original fights. I can't move. I can't move. Huh? Oh, now he has a form change. I don't appreciate a form change. Cheeseburger, go. Are you still weak to lightning? I think he's still weak to lightning. Did the original one have a form change? I can't remember. Well, he still has the same weakness, so it's fine. Yeah, it was just that first forest dude that was taking forever. I'm using the weaker spell, and this thing's going down as quick as the mouse. That or the last two, like, level ups. Like, it really did something to our stats. One of the two. Don't know what he's doing. You did not need to use that on... Okay, you used it on you. For a second I thought Gogo was using that on me. It's like, no, I am not down that far. Don't know what he's doing. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble. Or not. Like how we're seeing into the void in this fight. Don't know why we're seeing into the void, but we are seeing into the void. Give. Why? No! No, game! Game! Give! For once I got the silly thing. Yeah, the graphics are like breaking for some reason in this fight. The trees are just floating in thin air. What is that thing? The graphics are weirdly broken here. I don't know what's going on, but something's glitching out over there in that corner. It's fine. We kill this raging beer, or deer. No, is it a deer? Probably a deer. We killed the deer, and maybe whatever that glitch is will go away. I think that's part of a tree. Yeah, I think it's that tree over there. The leaves are just the size of the arena for some reason. Well, everything seems fine now. Let's see, what is the next one? Temple of... Really? Over there? Okay. Yes, I can use that here. Wait, is there... Oh, we don't need to. We can just run out. Trying to remember. Yes, there had to have been one of those save spots in there. We can't fast travel to it, weirdly enough, but I think there was a checkpoint in there. Where was it anyway? Or wait, no. I can't remember what the boss here was. He doesn't see it. Here. At the end of each section... Let's see, there's that one. Yeah, there's that one. It wouldn't be the jellyfish. No, this was the guy on Old Smoky. No, it was this one, because it's the lizard. The lizard's on Old Smoky. No, I did. Yeah, okay. Well, we will try him. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's another one of those flippin' rift things. I never thought we'd find one by here, man. How many of the rotten beggars are there? I think there's 6. I think that's what he said there were. Hey, we got through half of them. Careful, Ollie boy. I can sense something proper nasty. Feel it in my lantern, I can. At least I think there was 6. Okay, Mr. Sir. I am going to assume, if I read things correctly, you're weak to Rongo, right? Yes. Just because I forget what the doggo's name is, I am just gonna keep calling it Ronga. It's fine. Oh. I was not quick enough. Oh no! How's his health doing? I haven't actually looked up in the corner. I've just been spamming doggo. This one might be a problem. Well, we will try. We have 10 minutes. We will try. Live, please. I was not able to defend. Okay. Where is he? He's targeting me specifically. I'm not sure if I have time to defend. Slowly but surely. He is going down, bit by bit. But he does hurt if he lands even a single hit. Not even star, dang it. I didn't mean to do even star. Oops. I also lost the gold thing again. Misclick. Because the wolf attack is at the very bottom of the list. I was like, ah yes, just hit up and that's it. No, it's unleash and then there and defend because they are closer. Well, at least we know we can do all of the post-game fights, question mark. At least until we get to whatever the last one is. I am spamming the defend button so fast. Okay. Oh, hey, Lim. No, I did it again. Welcome to one of the secret bosses, which is just one of the other bosses on steroids. How you doing? No, it's fine. It's not like I started stream on time either, so... It ate my item again. So far, so good. There are a handful of, like, normal extra bounties or whatever. But then we found this weird quest. And well, no, it was the journal quest. We got, like, the very last journal quest where the dude... There's this dude in, like, a little top hat who's been wandering around the whole world. And he's writing his adventures down in a journal and he keeps losing it. We got the final chapter of that side quest. And we found a hidden forest. And in the forest, there is this giant door and a guy that has like a rabbit costume on, if I remember right. And he's like, oh, it's you, Oliver the hero. You want to help out, right? There's some dimension rifts going on. If you fix those, I'll tell you something good. So we're in one of the dimension rifts, and the dimension rifts are all like the original bosses, but like on steroids. So this is the fourth boss. And so far, yeah, they've been pretty manageable. This is the only one that's actively killed any of the NPCs because it hits like a truck. And yeah, we had a couple other quests, like, well, you were around when I did the One Piece quest, right? With all of the little monuments all over the world. We got that quest. We found the quest that was for all of the disabled robots or whatever. They woke up and we had to deal with them. But right now, basically all I have to do is this. There are a few other bounties that I can do. There's technically another side quest I could do, but it requires a lot of grinding for very specific rare drops. And after the bird incident, I'm very hesitant to try and make the funny axe. So we're just focusing on the riffs. Because the riffs are clearly like the end game, like the proper end game for the post game. So we're getting about halfway through it today. And after Silk Song tomorrow, we can try and poke the rest of them. Esther, stop dying. Oh, wait. Wait. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, he is good against that. Oops. Okay, I should not have grabbed that. I should have let Go grab that. Go, my funny doggo. Yeah, there's only a couple minutes, so we're just finishing this fight, and then we will be calling it a stream. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. See you later. I'm just standing here like an idiot thinking I'm in the menu. Oops. No problem, no problem. It happens. You do what you need to do. We will be here poking the funny thing with our funny dog. Who I can't for the life of me remember his name, so I just keep calling him Ranga. It's fine. He has vibes of Ranga. Though he existed long before Ranga did, I assume. Okay. Slowly but surely. I keep scrolling past the doggo. Go, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh, thank you. I am letting Go grab that. Oh no. Live. Dang it. Oh, I'm dead. Right, that's for everyone. Wait, no. Provision. Let me just heal myself before I regret. Because I will regret. I'm not sure what that does, but it can't be good. But whatever that move is, it only works on, like, the NPCs that are really close to him. Since I'm hiding in the corner, it doesn't really affect me. We've already run through everything again. Oh, but he's so close. We only need to poke him a couple more times. Oh no. Well, I was able to block. Poor Esther. She's not allowed to live in this fight. But it's fine. I think our doggo does it this time. Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let us go back here. We'll claim the rewards, the bounties or whatever, and then we will save. And we will worry about the other fights next time. We went a few minutes past my end time, but considering how late I started, I do not mind. Okay. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Okay, and I just want to see. So it's Smokey. It's just one? There's just one, and then these are like the normal bounties, I think. Because both of these say Smokey, so I'm assuming this is the one for the conductor or whatever. Ooh. Okay. We're further along in this side quest than I thought we were. Cool. Well, for now, let me save. I'm so scared every time it blinks black now. Men, no. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I don't have to do anything besides stream. Hopefully. Hopefully. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.